Man, here we are. It's Sunday evening, and I have spent most of today sitting here working on a project that is going to come into being in probably first week of February or somewhere around there. And it's going to be a summit of great speakers to inspire you, to motivate you, to help you believe in yourself, and add to that financial well-being. So all of this comes together if you've been following me on my Facebook Lives and my podcasts. Really, what I'm about is growing you. You have to have personal growth along with growing your financial well-being. There are lots of pieces to this, and we're going to have 20 to 30 speakers in February. So if you want to make sure that you're going to hear about this and get part of this, you need to send me a broadcast, comment here on Facebook on what I'm talking about. I've shared a couple of those today, and I just shared one on here that was a really, really great talk. There was one by Denzel Washington I shared today, and I have listened to a couple from Matthew McConaughey. These people are unbelievable. The challenges in life that they have been through in order to bring them to the time in their life where they're at now. And when you get there, it has to be, a humbling experience because the things that go on between your ears, sometimes when success shows up, if you haven't really understood the price that you may have paid to get there, the people that have helped you to get there, etc. It is really humbling. And I talked about this the other day, having an absolute attitude of gratitude because there are a lot of forces around you that are helping you move forward. Obviously, you found me, you're listening to my podcasts and the Facebook Lives. Something led you to me. And I hope it was the Lord above. I believe in divine guidance and divine intervention. There are no coincidences in life. I believe there are only God instances in life. And with that, I'm going to continue to share some of these talks that I have had on here. They're going to be mainly on the Family Money Farm group. You need to find that group, and if you can't find it, send me an email to firedupt@comcast.net or contact me here on Facebook with what we're doing. And it is just so important that you get your lives touched. The inspiration that lies before us, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, so when I listen to these things, I go through a lot of Kleenexes, and it just inspires my heart because it's the journey that I'm on. I've shared the story, the experience I had 29 years ago when I was at the absolute bottom of the pit in my life. I met this guy named Jody Victor at a meeting. He was the speaker, and he became my upline in the Amway business, my upline diamond. And I remember that night I was going through all of that bad stuff in my life. I had a lawsuit that had gone on for 3 years and had not ended yet. I was eventually exonerated from it, but it was 3.5 years of my life that was lost. And I had reached the bottom of the pit and the belief that everything was going to be over that I was working on. And I met this guy. He got up on the stage and he spoke. And within a minute or so, he looked right at me and he says, sometimes people just need a hug. He stepped off the stage, picked me up and gave me a hug. And he whispered in my ear, Tom, I believe in you. And man, it was just the tears flowed. And all I wanted to be in my life after that night was I wanted to grow up and eventually become the kind of man that this man is. His ability to touch other lives, to change people's lives, is phenomenal. And I don't think I'll ever reach the level of where he's at and what he's done because he has literally touched millions of lives over his career and lifetime of what he does. But that is my goal, to touch 1,000,000 lives before I die. To take your heart, take it out, massage it, and make you feel like you've never felt before. To light a fire, to increase the belief inside of you that there is no stopping. There is nothing that will stop you from becoming what God meant you to be. That's all. I'm going to just want to jump in here tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow at noon. Now this week on Tuesday at 9:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on WBVP, WMBA Radio, Facebook Live. I will be live broadcasting myself on my Facebook with my iPhone. But other than the radio show, I'll be on from 9:10 a.m. till 10 a.m. I will be on at noon every day this week, and we will continue our educational journey of personal growth and financial well-being that really all comes together between our ears. That's 6 inches between our ears. We need to massage it. We need to grow it. We need to exercise our thinking in everything we do. God bless. We'll see you and talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.